Yeah, hello everyone. Good day everyone, and welcome to Harmless TV. Yes, today we want to talk about the update about Prophet T.B Joshua's death. Okay, so we want to talk about the update of wetin dey happen because a lot of video dey surface online. They claim say this is a Prophet T.B Joshua burial. This is that, this is this. Many people they talk everything when they want. But I want to clarify some issue today. The first one na why the CAN, Christian Association of Nigeria, why they no uh, or that is give condolences to the family of TB Joshua earlier because they did it after 3 days. And the reason why they didn't do that, and also the plan of Prophet TB Joshua's burial. And the most important thing, the how the devil wanted to take Prophet TB Joshua's life. That one we will still talk about that one from childhood since he was a baby. How the devil wanted to take his life, but by God's grace, he was saved. So please, if you are just joining me, help me to share this video. Help me to share it so that some people will still get the information of what is going on. Because that video where they show for inside the YouTube or Facebook claiming that TB Joshua's burial, that one is not TB Joshua's burial, please. Some people are saying that angels appeared at Prophet TB Joshua's burial. That video is fake video, okay? That video is so fake. So please don't accept that. Okay, don't ever accept that. The burial is still being planned by the family. So the family still they plan the burial, but they never give us the update because they define the agreement on where to bury Prophet TB Joshua. Okay. According to the information, the wife and so many people said he should be buried in Lagos. Say make they bury am for Lagos because na that place he get in house everything. But the king of the land say no, let them bring him down to the village to bury, because according to him, he even say TB Joshua appeared to him that very day that TB Joshua died, that TB Joshua appeared to him and he gave him some gift, that is gift of power. Okay, so may we not just they look all those fake news and the fake video, hoping that what they are doing is the real thing, and it's not the real thing, because they are forming lies. They are forming lies. What they are saying is lie. That is not Prophet TB Joshua's burial. If they don't discuss and they don't agree for the burial, all of you will still get the information, because Prophet TB Joshua may be small pikin when he be say if he die, or maybe no be person wey be say e not popular, wey be say if he die they will just go bury am anyhow. No, Prophet TB Joshua is not somebody like that. Okay, sorry. So the burial, they will invite each and everybody, whoever that can make it, to be there. Let that person go for the burial. So that is it. Now, please help me to share. If you join me, help me to share, please. Okay? If you join me, help me to share this video. You know, the Christian Association of Nigeria, which is a CAN, they gave their condolences to TB Joshua's family after 3 days when TB Joshua died. And people they wonder, say, why it go come be like that? When it come be say the CAN, when it be say now there be Christian Association of Nigeria, Christian no, and they know say Prophet TB Joshua one of the top prophets in that country. So why it will come be say now After 3 days, now they will come give their condolences to the family, because everybody come they say no, they fire them well well, they give them big time wahala, say no, what you people are doing is not good, this is not how to go about it, which means we are not Christians, all of us not be Christian, all of us not they worship God together. If not a great man of God like this, he die, una no fit give am condolences well. But when Prophet Adeboye son died, everybody gave utter their condolences, you know. So there was a lot of critics in the social media, whereby the can they force themselves to give that condolences to the family of T.B Joshua. So how all these things start, according to our research, we can find out say e don tey when e be say that kind of Christian Association of Nigeria, when be can the whole Christians, Pentecostal, all and all together, say e don tey when e be say that is they disown Prophet T.B Joshua, because they said Prophet T.B Joshua not belong to them. Say Prophet T.B Joshua may be Christian, he not baptized, who be him mentor, who lead him to Christ, all sort of questions, you know. So they said because of that, they will not accept him. And the way also when it they do miracles, say get as the way when it they do miracles they. So then they not fit just say na fake miracles now they do, not the real one, so on and so forth. But along the line, whereby Prophet Idahosa one come from Benin. So that one, he can't even utter one important word for inside the matter. Can't say yes. If really say Prophet T.B Joshua is not a good prophet, is not a real prophet, say Prophet T.B Joshua will die and he will not succeed after 7 years. So along the line of recent now, they come they let us they know say really say that word when the Idahosa altar, say that word now, Prophet T.B Joshua don live more than 7 years. He don't even live many years sef when e come be say nothing happen to am. So proving that he's a real man of God. So now, before we go into the matter, I just want you to listen to this voice message before we go into the matter. But before the voice message, I would like to read out what the CAN Association, that is the Christian Association of Nigeria, what they have in mind and what they said concerning Prophet T.B Joshua, that makes them not to utter their condolences to the family at the first place and at the first moment when they heard about the death of Prophet T.B Joshua. So let me just inform you about that, and later we will have to watch the video of wetin this man talk concerning Pastor Idahosa. That vision when Pastor Idahosa give say if T.B Joshua live more than 7 years, meaning that he's a real man of God. And if he not live more than 7 years, which means he's not a real man of God, because the whole Christians, the whole pastors, prophet, they don't come they criticize and say maybe real man of God. So because of that, they not accept am into CAN, and they not accept am so into PFN for that their Christianity when they for inside Nigeria. So let's read out what the CAN people have to say concerning not altering their condolences at the first moment that Prophet T.B Joshua died. Okay, so we will first carry that one come. We'll first carry that one come so that una go understand where all this problem come from. When it come be say this kind great man of God, he die, but still some people no want to give their condolences. You know, they no wan say no, we are sorry, or maybe take heart, maybe or all sort of things. So let's see the reason why. Let's see the reason why. So please, if you enter, if you join me, make sure you share this video. Make sure you share this video because it's so important. Okay, it's so important because the rumors when it be said that they carry on social media is too much. It's too much, it's too much, it's too much. It's too much, it's too much, it's too much. Whereby the whole African, the Christians, the whole pastors, you know, the association at all of them, nobody, when we come and say, yes, make we tell this pastor, say, very sorry, very sorry, make we tell the family, say, very sorry, say, una lose una person, you know. So you get as this kind of matter, you get as it be. So before then, before I will find out the information of what the pastor said, let's quickly go to this particular man that speak about Prophet Idahosa, what Prophet Idahosa said concerning T.B Joshua, and how the whole pastors for inside that country, when be Niger, how all of them view Prophet T.B Joshua. So please listen to this voice message.
June 6th, we heard that Prophet T.B Joshua has passed on. What do you think of this great man of God?
Oh, so sad. Sadness mixed with joy. Sadness in the sense that we will not see him again. Joy, in another sense, is going to be with the Lord. Because he's been a great man of God. Known all over the world. Solving people's problems. Healing the sick. Delivering the oppressed. And making Nigeria proud. I know of a country, as you come down from the airport, you see his portrait there. Because he saved the life of the prime minister of that country.
This is the voice of a man from Benin. What
Pastor.
They
recommended him to T.B Joshua. And he flew
you
down to
understand?
Nigeria. And he was
what
healed.
Pastors are saying about T.B Joshua, what will make them not even utter their condolences earlier.
So we miss a great man of God. You know, but what will we do? There are many God generals in the past who died at young age, who died sick also. But that doesn't mean they were not men of God. The way God wants it, that's the way it went. It's so sad. But glory be to God that is going to be with the Lord.
So what do you think he will be remembered the most for?
Hey!
No, I go hear the matter. Waiting Prophet Idahosa, waiting Pastor Idahosa talk. And that, okay, it's a miracle worker.
And now I'm looking at the shoe. The shoe is too big for anybody to wear. Too big. I can't see anybody wearing it. Honestly.
Which means who will be for this on the seat of Prophet T.B Joshua?
You
no
must
one.
be you. Nobody can do it exactly the way you do it. That's how I think we remember him for. We also remember him that he's a man that have given so many prophecies that came to pass about Nigeria, about the personality, about other countries, African countries, European countries, and all over the world. We will remember him for that. A man who also, we remember him also as a man that almost all the church leaders criticize him because they cannot do what he is doing.
Yes.
They don't have the power to do what he is doing. They kept on criticizing
that
him.
word is so strong.
And even as they criticize him, he continued to grow and grow the more. I remember many years ago, Idahosa, Archbishop Benson Idahosa of blessed memory, said something about T.B Joshua. They went to complain to him. T.B Joshua, we don't know who led him to Christ. We don't know how he came to limelight. We are suspecting this man. He said, leave him. Leave him. If he is not of God, he will not survive 7 years. But if he is of God, he will survive 7 years. And if he survives 7 years, then know that this man is of God. How many years ago now? Do you understand? I hope you know Archbishop Benson in the house. Of blessed memory. That's what he said. Yes. I was there when he was making that statement in Benin.
Not the year.
You understand? I'm a witness to it. So, in fact, we will remember that man for his great exploits. And we'll miss him a lot.
So upon all those criticism when they give Prophet T.B Joshua, still he still survive. He survived that 7 years, and the main thing be say the man he no get problem for anybody, and he no even dey to insult anybody. If he even insult himself, na to preach love, na wetin dey come dey tell you in return. So e dey very very bad when e come be say some prophets go get the mind of jealousy. They go get the mind of jealousy whereby they go see their person dey progress, dey go forward. Instead, when they go join that person, they go come dey criticize you. And e dey very very bad when they come be say even when Jesus come na the same thing, not all of them accept am. Some say wetin e dey do no be good thing, some say no be Jesus e be, but when e die, na everybody see the reality of wetin e dey do. Okay, so this kind of a thing, Christian Association of Nigeria, let's see their condolences to Prophet T.B Joshua family at last after 3 days. Okay, let's see wetin they talk about Prophet T.B Joshua and why they not even quick come before. Okay, because according to them, I then still dey reveal am. He said the silence of major Christian association in Nigeria since the death of the prophet T.B Joshua has been generating reactions. Many have been querying why there are no condolence message from the church's body of late prophet T.B Joshua ministry. A pastor based in Edo State has revealed why the church organization have been quiet since the dismissal of T.B Joshua. Said the Benin Edo, the senior prophet of Divine Grace of Glory Church International, Benin Pastor PIA Obaseki, on Monday, 7th of June 2021, revealed why the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) and the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria (PFN) refused to send their condolence message to the family of late Prophet T.B Joshua. He said, according to the Benin-based senior pastor, both organizations failed to express any sympathy towards the dismissal of the prophet because they didn't believe in his style of ministry. He said they don't believe in the style of the ministry, the way when they do things, say people not believe at all. So then they not believe, that is why they not accept am. He say even he not baptized, who be mentor, all sort of nonsense, that is why they not accept am. But they fail to realize, say really, this man na the great man of God, but they don't know why all these kind of things come dey happen. Even at last, they can't even come to send a message say for him to join sef. They not force am, but if he join. But Prophet T.B Joshua, he not insult them back, he not fight them back, he not even question them back. He just say let the will of God be done. So now so the thing continue. Say Prophet T.B Joshua is a man of God. Why I think he has not been in CAN or in PFN is because many of the Christian bodies have not believed in his ministry. That has been the matter. So when you don't believe in me, you become one that is doubting my ministry. It will be difficult rather for me to associate with you. So I think that in the reason we have not been seeing him in CAN meeting, PFM meeting, and other Christian bodies, but he's a man that stands on his words. He's a man that stands on his own. That came with a new dimension of Christianity, a new dimension of power according to the revelation of the Holy Spirit to him. That makes his ministry to be different, and because of that difference, many people miscontrolled him, not believing him because the way God manifests through him, because that many Christians body was doubting, and this very caused a lot of issues. The clergyman said that he has not been himself since he got the news of his death. Nothing that The last time he met with T.B Joshua, he was in the company of his wife. He called on the family of the bereaved prophet to take solace in God and in the legacy he left behind. In a related development, the traditional ruler of Arigidi Akoko in Northern West local government area of Ondo State. That was the Oba Yisa Olanipokun, said the founder of Synagogue Church of All Nations, Senior Prophet T.B Joshua, came to bathe him fuel in his dream before he left, pronounced dead. The Oba of that Akoko village said that Prophet T.B Joshua came to give him some gift before he died. He said around 1 something a.m. in the morning. The traditional ruler said that the development indicated the love the late televangelist had for his people and hometown, saying immediately let Prophet T.B Joshua appear to him around 1 a.m. on Sunday, June 6. He told people and security guards in the palace that a great man has died in the town. The king or the Oba of the Akoko village said Prophet T.B Joshua appeared to him. So when he appeared to him around 1:30 in the morning, even him himself tell the other people, that is the guardian, the people around him, say yes, great man of God is going to die. Meanwhile, even Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State has sent his condolences to the family of T.B Joshua and members of SCON on the death of their son and founder, Prophet T.B Joshua. Said Governor Okowa's condolence message was contained in a statement sent to Legit News on Monday by spokesperson Mr. Olise Ifechukwu. Okowa said that the renowned cleric dismissed was shocking and described as a huge loss to the Christian community in Nigeria and across the world. So you see why the Christian Association and the PFN, why they not accept to give their condolences, because right from time they did not accept Prophet T.B Joshua to be a good prophet, to be a great prophet. So they say not be good prophet, say a fake one in the art. Even many criticization they come out for inside Facebook. Some dey say na juju man, some dey say make dem keep im DNA, say maybe sef even other people go come out to say na im get the pikin, so on and so forth. And for that video when they label as the security man, say he come out to say TB Joshua make dem keep the DNA of TB Joshua in case if anybody come say na TB Joshua get pikin. That video was fake because that person is not the security man, it was the driver of Senior Prophet TB Joshua. According to him, I have the video here, but with time maybe I will play it for you later. It was the driver that said that he knows everything. When he was working with TB Joshua, he took him all around. This is his experience there, but nobody know if it is true or not, because even that time he didn't say anything, he kept quiet, so maybe now when they say the person don't die, you come they bring out one thing or the other. Only God know what is going on. But for him to say make dem keep DNA, this and that, say maybe only 3 children, we don't know about that one. We are still digging deep to find out if that issue is true. But for let's see where to come out of it, because we don't know wetin that matter can be. So people when they post that issue to say na the security man, maybe the security man, that was the driver of Senior Prophet TB Joshua. So now let's continue with the information of the burial, how they are going to, that is what the camp people, the CNN people, the Christian Association of Nigeria, are waiting there now. They come talk at last after 3 days when it be say Prophet TB Joshua died. When it be say they said, oh, this person not belong to us, this person not the come church, After that, they still come send their condolences, because the whole world come they criticize them. They say no, wetin they do is not good. So according to their statement, wetin they talk, they say the Christian Association of Nigeria has expressed sadness over the death of the Synagogue Church of All Nations founder TB Joshua. Okay, so the second, in a letter signed by its president Samson Ayokunle, extolled by Mr. Joshua vibrant Bible teachings and humility of service to God and humility while alive. Now they don't come they talk am, but when the man dey alive, they say wetin they do, say no because God's work he dey do, say na fake, you know. Say Prophet T.B Joshua was one of the famous Nigerian charismatic pastor, televangelist, and philanthropist who devoted his entire lifetime to the propagation of the gospel and ministering to the needs of the downtrodden. Downtrodden. Na so can put am. Say na person wey be say even devote to himself, he even utter himself, and the person dey do good to all people. After he don die, and after they still keep the hatred for him 3 days, now he can come dey talk am. Christian Association of Nigeria, but before they no accept, they say no, say Prophet T.B Joshua no be good Christian, say no be God he dey follow. He say he was renowned for his philanthropical simplicity and humility. His death is not only a loss to the family and to the church, but to Nigeria and the whole world at large. The letter commiserating with Mr. Joshua family, dated on June 6, was shared by the CAN spokesperson Bright Oladiji on his Facebook account on June 8. He now dey let us dey know say na June 6 na him write that letter, but na June 8 na him dey post the letter. So they late to post the letter. That is why the whole world dey say, why they not even utter their condolences, why they not say sorry to the family of Prophet T.B Joshua after a great loss. But what they have in mind before was that Prophet T.B Joshua is not a Christian, he's not baptized, he's not with them, they don't understand the way he performed his miracles, so they don't want to associate anything with him, or they abandoned him, they denied him, they disown him. But thanks God now that this particular statement they made are bringing out the truth in Prophet T.B Joshua about who he is and who he was. The person when he be saying be Prophet T.B Joshua, the things when he don't do now he can open the eyes of the whole world to know really say, yes, this is a great man of God. Even when Jesus died, that the first time nobody believed him, but now when he died, now they can say, yes, this is the true Son of God. So now so things come till they happen. He said that the Premium Times could not ascertain the reason for this gap at the time of firing the report, nor did Mr. Oladiji answer his call in respect to the lacuna. The Christian body in the letter encouraged the family and the church to take solace in the will of God and pray for eternal rest for the decades. So now they say make we pray for the eternal rest in peace for Prophet T.B Joshua. So now when he don't die, now when they come be say, then they can't even accept him. So now the matter be that. Now let's continue with this particular video. One I go like make una watch concerning how people come dey alter things about T.B Joshua. Say this Prophet T.B Joshua na person be say he get temptation right from small pikin, right from childhood. So this particular video now when I go watch now, it go show una how the devil wanted to take Prophet T.B Joshua's life when he dey small pikin, how the devil be wan kill am. You understand? So I go like make una watch am, make una lis ten very well to know say person when e be say God sent to come do powerful work on this earth, e dey get temptation, but along the line things, everything go still dey okay. Because some other videos they come and they say, look at Prophet T.B Joshua brother, and he has money, but look at the way the brother looks, so on and so forth. I hope you people also saw the house of senior Prophet T.B Joshua. Say no be person when he be say he dey live proud, that is, he dey proud. He believes say the money when he go take do all those ungodly things, all those vanity on vanity things, he rather use it to take care of people that are in need. He rather use it to take care of people, to give to the needy, to assist the widows and the widowers. So that is why. And even in brother self, person that is healthy, I don't think there is anything in that person that you will come out to say that this person is not living fine, or this person is sick, or look at the way the brother look. Everybody gets his stature, Everybody gets his stature. Prophet T.B Joshua, being a rich man, will not make the brother to come and fast like what does he call? So some of you when they talk all that kind of thing, Make una no dey talk am like that, because even the prophet T.B Joshua, the money when e be say he dey get from the scum, he no dey use am on himself. You know, he no dey use am on himself at all at all. He dey use all those money for inside church. You understand? So before we continue there, I could just watch one video when e be say e just get as e be. So I go like make una still lis ten to this particular video for wetin this prophet, God of mercy, this prophet, the things when he don dey talk now concerning prophet T.B Joshua, e just get as e be. And the man of God did not need to say that kind of a thing, you know. All we need is condolences to the family of prophet T.B Joshua, not mockery, not coming out to say all sort of things. Even if you and that person get a fight before, you understand, you and that person don quarrel before, so e no mean say you come out come dey say this person na so e just die bad, na so e just wicked, na so e do this, na so e no do this, whereby you know say the person no get that kind character and that kind mind. Just because of hatred, say you just hate that person, you just come out to come dey say how all those nonsense. So e get as e be, e no good. Make we lis ten to this Apostle Johnson, wetin im dey talk concerning prophet T.B Joshua, even after he don die.
And my problem that when I respond, I don't respond, I respond wrong. Prophet T.B Joshua is too small to stand and hear people ridicule at people here and keep quiet. He's too small.
But it's not the fault if people ridicule Adeboye and so on and so forth.
And my problem that when I
When
respond,
T.B Joshua come as on the
I
fight,
respond wrong. I don't think you are too small. The synagogue is too small to speak against the redeemed. The city too small.
nobody dey speak against them, okay? Nobody at all dey speak against them. Na dem just dey do their own issue, okay? Na dem just dey do their own issue, how they want to put their things, how they want to position their own way. Or if not, prophet T.B Joshua never accused anybody, never even quarrel with anybody once. If you get problem with him, all what he will just come out, he will say leave them, and he will come out to preach love. Finish. Nothing. He never get quarrel with anybody to say you give him that is you insulted him or you accuse him, he will come back on the attack you. He not get that time at all, because the job when he get for his hand, e too much for am to come leave, come dey talk of one thing or the other. Okay, so make we prophet Suleiman abi wetin dem dey call am, make you try to know the kind ways when e come to dey talk of now, of recent now, because the video when e come still release was not yesterday or day before yesterday. E come even dey criticize prophet T.B Joshua, that prophet T.B Joshua work too much, e no dey rest, him himself in dey rest, him when be Johnson, but prophet T.B Joshua not dey rest because he dey anxious of money, they wan find money, you know, all that kind of thing. Hi my dear, you see that video, I hope you see the comments when it be say many people that comment and they insulted this Pastor Johnson Suleiman, because yes, he deserve that insult, because somebody died. Instead of you to give them condolence message, the worst thing when you come to talk, that to come they say you are the one that is perfect. So you want to tell us now, say yourself you no go die tomorrow, abi? Even though say you dey sleep, you saying you dey sleep well, meaning prophet Joshua not dey sleep. Even though say you dey sleep, person dey die from where you for dey sleep, person dey die for where you for dey work, person for dey die for where you for even dey teach, or where for dey dance, or for everywhere. Death is death. So because person die for where he dey utter God work, he dey talk say na he wan just use him body like that because he no wan take care of him body. Hey, excuse me, that comment e get as e be. I think the Pastor Justice Suleiman won't have to withdraw that comment, because that comment, even him himself as he dey preach, so death fit come if he just take am like that. Who he be? Na him be God when they predict how person go take die. You understand? So that kind message, he get as e be. Get as e be, make you just withdraw that message. Make you just withdraw and come up for inside Facebook, you know, because now the message now it just dey viral now, and thank God people sef don dey give am wetin im deserve, you know. People sef don dey give am wetin im deserve, wetin im need, and the insult when im deserve na in the public na im dem dey give am. So na so the matter be. So let me show you this video how the devil wanted to kill Prophet T.B Joshua from childhood, okay? How the devil wanted to kill him from childhood. So let's listen.
In 1963,
I don't know if you can see it, but let me try.
Ondo State, Nigeria, became the scene of an incredible miracle. A child had finally been born after 15 months in his mother's womb. However, anything close to Jesus receives attack. The devil attempted to snatch away this young life just days later. But what the devil meant for evil, God meant for good.
Yes.
Moving through the compound, we arrive at a small house.
Let me put it well for you so that you can see it clearly.
Was raised and spent his childhood days. A closer inspection of the roof reveals a noticeably large hole.
You see the hole when they for the roof.
What could possibly have happened to create such damage? Peering through the hole, a jagged stone can be seen lying on the floor of this modest home.
They shout, make them get justice, and they celebrate democracy. So far, the protest is peaceful. Now, political don't come around.
This is the small room in which Prophet T.B Joshua grew up with his family. This is a house with a remarkable story to tell. Let someone who was there that day tell you the story and unravel the mystery.
Somebody when he be say he did that day. When he be say the big stone, according to him, say big stone appear from nowhere, pass through the roof of the house, come land for where Prophet T.B Joshua lie down with her mom. This happened when Prophet T.B Joshua was just 1 week of birth. After 1 week, they never even give a name. As they prepare for the naming ceremony, they wait for people to come for the naming ceremony. That very day was the day that this particular thing happened. When it comes to say a heavy rock, a heavy stone passed from through the decade and landed straight to where Prophet T.B Joshua was sleeping with her mom. So only God now know how Prophet T.B Joshua can't escape that particular moment. So he can't even shift himself, go to the inner room. So the video, I will post it on my wall and you will watch it completely. Please, I beg, make you try to subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be getting the update, because any video when we say we start, we need to end, guys, get the beginning and get the ending so that people will understand what we are saying. So if we cannot say everything on live stream, we can still post it so that you will still get it. So it's important for you to subscribe, you know. And according to the woman, he said Prophet T.B Joshua stayed in her mother's womb for 15 months, 15 good months, not just 9 months or 10 months. So you know how the pain is, and he said that labor started the mother of T.B Joshua. The woman began to labor from the month of 9. From 9 months of pregnancy, she continued to labor. up to 15 months before you go fit give birth to am. So the doctor can go many hospitals, but now for one Christian hospital, now for them they can give birth to him. So after the birth, now before the devil, 1 week after they give birth to him, before devil still want to take his life, then God save and deliver him. Let's listen. Now the woman is rejoicing because he gave some gift to the woman that at least was witness when all this are happening. And thank God the woman was living to give the testimony to the whole world. Even up to date, that stone when it be say he passed through the deck, if you won't kill Prophet T.B Joshua. Up to date, Prophet T.B Joshua keep that stone for inside in church, just for everybody to know what happened and to know the truth. He kept that big stone, that heavy rock. Now he will talk about it in the church. Yes, let's watch it now.
My path. The record I'm about to show you, it's not saying I have arrived, but to encourage the weak and those without fast legs, those without human help. That's the hope. Jesus is the hope.
Jesus is our hope.
I stayed in my mother's womb for 15 months. At 9 months, my mother was moving from one medical center to another because it was having labor. From 9 months, my mother began labor, and she was moving from one medical center, hospital, to another hospital, until she was carried to a place called
Egbe Hospital.
Medical Center. Egbe.
Egbe.
And that Egbe, at that time, seems to be the best hospital in Nigeria, if not one of the best. Go to the record. So let's see the picture of the hospital finally my mommy delivered.
This is the hospital, the Egbe Medical Center, where they deliver it. It's a Christian hospital. Oh, qui a la fait le bruit là-bas? Qui tient là-bas? You see, it's a Christian hospital.
Yes. When I was delivered, and I was about to be named 7 days, naming ceremony, arrangement was made.
Listen.
Many guests, many people were turning up. They want to see a child spending 15 months in her mommy. You can imagine the number of people that were present.
Yes.
In our village, there's so much rock that need to be blasted before getting water.
That is where that stone, that rock came from.
It became a habit every day they have to blast to get water from the ground. At the opposite of the house I was about to be named, there was a company that was blasting rock.
That is why you need to pray. Say, devil, go out from there. Go out. Any place when devil won't do any evil thing. That's why they do. That is why they pray. Say, go out from me. Get out from my house. Get out from my business. Get out from my ways. You know. Everything they happen spiritual. Listen.
Exact net I was lying. And what happened? No one know how the baby Joshua moved from the net to the other side of it. And what fainted.
Oh God, said the mother fainted.
She was carried to the hospital. The guests and the people waiting for ceremony, what happened? We are here to see 15 months.
The baby that was giving birth at the 15 months, or after 15 months in her mother's womb.
Out of sheer wonder and surprise, they started voicing different names. T.B Joshua, Tope, T.B Dire, T.B Lolua, T.B Dayo, T.B this.
Different name, because God has done a wonderful work saving that particular child.
Different name.
Yeah.
And I decided to choose Tope, T.B Tope out of that. The story you find when they were blasting rock. This is.
Look at the stone. Oh. Anytime you pray, you say, devil, get out from that place. You see? Get out. Look at the stone. He kept the stone up to date. Let me say, if they talk another, say na only story, na only history. This is the reality.
This is T.B Joshua. Thank you. I'm older than stone by 7 days. Because it came out 7 days when I was about to be dead.
Yeah.
So the stone must be 50.
You see?
Thank you.
So that is it. The miracle work when it be say God do for inside the life of senior prophet T.B Joshua. Now wonderful things. So make some people not go, they come out, come they say this and that and this, and now so it be fake, now so it can association now accept. Leave them. Even when prophet T.B Joshua they are alive, they always they say leave them. Anybody want criticize and you don't ever see and insult anybody or curse anybody back. No, never. You go say let them be. Let them be. You know say who God don't bless for this life, God don't bless that person no matter what. No matter what, no matter the temptation, no matter the circumstance and everything, if God don't bless you, God don't bless you already. So that is it. Let's see the plan they have for his burial, because I told you at the beginning of this video that those people, when they post all those nonsense, they say T.B Joshua burial, like this particular video here, this is not T.B Joshua burial. Please don't be deceived, okay? Don't be deceived. If anybody told you that this was the prophet T.B Joshua burial, angel appear, or this one appear, please don't believe them. Don't believe them. That is not truth. They never bury prophet T.B Joshua at all, okay? They never bury him. So if you see this video on YouTube or on Facebook, please just keep it. It's not prophet T.B Joshua's burial, okay? If you listen to the background of the video, what they are saying, you see that it's not prophet T.B Joshua. Even when they for come put in picture or come hang one kind of thing, saying an angel, that is not prophet T.B Joshua. When the family will consult the burial, everybody will know, everybody will know, and everybody that have the chance will attend if you want to attend to prophet T.B Joshua's burial. So please don't believe those people that are saying all sorts of things. Okay? Don't believe those people that are saying all sorts of things. Please don't believe them. It's only God now. Only God now they give person hope. Now only God now they help person. Now only God now know the good person and the bad person. But due to the handwork when it be say prophet T.B Joshua he live on this earth, we know the kind person when prophet T.B Joshua be. Say now really the true man of God. Okay? Na true man of God and na real prophet e be. Forget all these ones when you dey hear, all these ones when they dey tell you, all those ones na lie. If you look at the timetable, that is the handwriting, the things when he don do for this earth, you know say really person when e be say he love God, when they work for God, na so that person is supposed to be, na so that person is supposed to behave. So make you not believe all those fake news when they talk. This one go come out, he go talk him own. This one will come out, he go talk him own. This one go come out, he go talk him own. So make you not believe that, you understand. Those ones are just fake rumors. Okay. All those ones are fake rumors. Even according to the burial arrangement, for now, the day for Lagos, the family are in Lagos now discussing the burial arrangement. If not, Prophet T.B Joshua is not yet buried. So they discuss and to get agreement to make sure say they carry Prophet T.B Joshua come bury for inside their village, for their town, for their village, because of the good things when be say e don still do for that side, so that they go dey remember am, so that they will get wetin they go take dey remember am from that particular side. So the wife and some people be the same, make dem bury am for Lagos, but they say no. The king say no, say make dem bury am for inside the village, and they say they go let us know any day when e be say they don plan for the burial, any day when e be say they don take a decision on what they need to do, how they will invite people and so on and so forth. They will let us know. So I will still bring the information for you all. So I beg, for now, don't take any video, all those videos when they fly, say Prophet T.B Joshua angel appear, this and that. The only video I would like you people to watch now is about one particular pastor also that saw the angel, that saw Prophet T.B Joshua when the angel came and took Prophet T.B Joshua. The man is a pastor with his wife also. The lady also is a pastor. So they saw this in Revelation before the death of the prophet T.B Joshua, you know. So they even come and come give their own revelation, come tell people waiting their eye even see, you know, concerning the life of the great prophet T.B Joshua. So apart from all those positive ones, the rest ones when you dey hear, my people, maybe small thing, we no go need to put all those ones into our brain, because so many people are deceivers. So many of them are demons. Even the ones spoil on them, even up to the person don't die, they want to spoil that person name, you know. So all those kind of things, not good. As for this the prophet, whether na spiritualist or what for inside Ghana, when they claim say na im kill Prophet T.B Joshua. So let me let you to still listen to his voice record a little. It's the person that claimed that he killed the Prophet T.B Joshua.
Is spiritual. Who has a spirit? Who deal with the spirit? Who work with the spirit? Who have power?
Nana Bonzom, he claimed that he is the one that killed the Prophet T.B Joshua. So please, you know, many evil comments and many evil things are coming out, many evil speech.
Who let people to go mad?
This man that claims that he killed Prophet T.B Joshua, he said they give power to prophets and to pastors. Ask this particular man, the person when even give power to, of recently even go collect the power back. I watched the video. So have you seen Prophet T.B Joshua giving something to anybody and later we go and take it back? So this, I will tell you and we lead you to, we show you the people that are worshiping God and the people that are not worshiping God, that they are worshiping themselves and the devil.
I didn't bring up this. By spiritual world, we have spiritual world. Spiritual world. Then you can fight with somebody. Whether the person can deceive you, where the person is going to show you the powers, say the video. You know, T.B Joshua tried to kill Adonai for sound. It's spiritual. She said, you're going to fight with me in spiritual. I said, you are the one who killed Ghana president. She is the one who killed Ghana former president, Fifi Evans Atamis. They may his soul rest in peace. When I say this, people will started talking rubbish, insulted me, say me, I don't have nothing, but I say that you will see. When the former president, Fifi Evans Atamis died, T.B Joshua told me that you're going to fight with me in spiritual. I told him, you give me 9 to 10 years.
show you that God is the one who can take me. No one.
Tell me, I don't know where this ones will come out, though, my love. I don't know where this ones will come out. I tell you the truth. So God who made me. But
I want all over the world to hear this. We went to spiritual contest. And when we went to spiritual contest, it means that one is going to lose, one is going to win.
So he contests with T.B Joshua spiritually. Now he's the one that wins. Because Prophet T.B Joshua died. You can imagine, and he's listening to this Lisa. I beg my people, we don't get time for all this kind of rubbish. But you said you know the Bible said your sins shall find you. You understand? Their sins go find them one by one. Even the death of Prophet T.B Joshua, this is death we surely be exposing them one after the other. So that is it. I want you all to please share this video and invite others to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And please, if you have any story or anything that is bothering you, if you have anything bothering you, don't forget to share it with us. And if you have some talent also, you want to start doing something tangible, something necessary, something that will help your society and help you yourself, please don't forget to let us know. If it's about that is the capital, we can see put your name and ask for donation through our page and our website. From there, you will get some assistance to start up whatever you want to do. Because we find out that there is a lot of people that are talented, but they don't know how to go about it. So please, if you need any support, don't forget to write to us. If you have any story or anything that you want to tell us, you want the world to contribute to it, you need an advice, so on and so forth, or you have a handwork, you are a business person, you want your market to be shown online, and you want to make it, you want to publish it, you want people to know about your business, please don't forget to write to us. You can get us on our Facebook page, Harmless. On our Facebook, the page is Joyce Dan. And also, you can get our email and still drop your message and let us know what we will do to help you. So thank you all for watching, and please make sure you share this video and subscribe. Click notification bell, then you'll be notified anytime we upload new video. Thank you very much and remain blessed. Bye for now.